Check. We're back in the building, man. Episode 23, Elephant in the Room podcast. Your boy Ceesix.
You're a real showman, you know. Because before you was moving slow.
Sluggish, innit?
Sluggish. Soon as we're ready to go. Hey, it's your boy Ceesix and yeah.
Well, that's how it goes, man. Because before the camera goes on, like it's just me and you here, and then there's not.
Yeah, because
there's nothing for me
even
to.
though we
I don't
talk
even chat
on,
to you.
Yeah, even though we talk on camera, in real life, I don't really like.
I don't care what you really like. I don't like.
First
you.
things first, like I'm here.
Yeah.
Let me come out this fucking group that you got me in live on fucking.
You know what? Yeah, you're a snake, man.
Live, removing, delete.
Get out of the group. All right. So listen, people. So if you recall back to the event that I've booked Dizzle to be on, he doesn't even want to be in the group, which means I'm right to not pay him his deposit.
No, if I pay you the deposit, I'm in the group. Hey guys, what's up?
Okay, this is based on
different energy.
Oh, okay, say nothing.
Full energy.
Say nothing.
You understand what I'm saying?
Say nothing. Big up all of those that are liking and subscribing. Big up all of the new Patreons. We got a lot of new Patreons. Big up yourself, people. It's a must. Listen, join Patreon. It's only £3 a month. So check us out, Elephant in the Room on Patreon. You get the full episode. As you know, the episode on YouTube is cut. You also get your episodes out on a Saturday, ad-free, and you will get some special episodes, and also you will get all of the early bird discounts and all of the early bird chances to get tickets and stuff. So people join the Patreon. Trust me, it's a sensible thing.
I'm instantly pissed off.
Why?
Forgot my lighter.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be smoking drugs and that.
After last week's episode, you fucking idiot.
I'm now. It's out of my system completely.
Yeah.
It's completely out of my system. So yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, just one quick thing about. Have you been gym lately,
brother? I ain't been gymming about 2 weeks, bro.
See, that's.
I ain't been gymming bro. I done my knee in, bro. Listen, honestly,
that's
this getting old thing is. I mean, it's not because I couldn't fucking walk, bro. I couldn't even walk at one stage.
Swear,
brother. Listen, I got deep heat. I bought deep heat max strength. You ever heard of that shit?
Yeah.
I bought that. I've had to buy Tiger Balm.
You're not a true gym
brother,
guy then.
Listen, I didn't do my knee in the gym. I just woke up with a broken knee, bro. Yeah, but I think it was.
But you're right. You're smiling. People that can't go gym, who go gym, will be in big depression right now,
brother. No, listen.
You're smiling about it, like you're happy that you got an excuse. Yeah, my knee.
No.
You sound like one of those guys.
I'm gonna explain to you. I've started to develop this thing in my head now where I'm feeling like I'm a mampy. I feel like a mampy, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't been gym in about 2 weeks. Yeah, my knee was mad, and then when I was lying in my bed, there was for 2 days I was in my bed. I didn't move because my knee was hurting. I couldn't bend it. It's like it seized up on me, and then it's eating, innit? It's eating, and I'm in my bed, just eating, and I'm saying this is crazy. So I feel like a mampy. I went to the doctors.
To weigh yourself.
No. I went to the doctors about my knee. They checked it out. They were like, this don't seem right. Because it's proper seized up. So they're saying it could be something to do with the nerves. So they referred me to the neurology department. So I'm like, cool. Got the letter for the neurology department. Guess when my appointment is?
When?
Fucking the 5th of March.
Rascal.
The 5th of March.
So
I'm saying you want me to be a cripple to the 5th of March. But I'm starting to get more mobile now, and I don't know if the pain's gone or if I'm just used to it. But I'm back. So the reason I'm smiling is because I am back. I'm feeling good.
So when you go gym, do you do weights?
Yeah. But I've joined the new gym. Listen, let me tell you where I am in my mind. Yeah, the new gym I joined. I didn't want to give them no publicity because they didn't give me no discount.
Yeah, that's why I don't.
But it's nearly $2 a month. But I wanna go to the sauna. I wanna go steam. I wanna train hard. I wanna swim. I wanna do all of those things. So I've now taken my fitness level to the next level by investing financially into it. Like,
and that's what I said to myself, because the gym that I want to go is the same type of money. But I said to myself, just pay off for the year. It might be like £1,600, but I'm gonna have to go. But it's got all them facilities we're talking about, and they do count.
Bro, I'm telling you.
I have to go for a swim or a nice steam or a sauna after a good session. Yeah. You understand?
Yeah.
Because what I was thinking as well, I was seeing little memes about it, and it's true. Like, we look good, but we're in pain.
Yeah, you're fucked up.
People don't realize, and that is the truth of it. Like when you say, "Right, you're looking good and rare," but you know, right now I'm sitting there, and like I put on social media, I done the 30s, and right now I'm suffering for it. My neck is sore. I'm in pain. I can't even look. You get me?
Yeah,
but people say, "Right, you're looking good," but
you,
on the inside you feel good.
there's no recovery though, innit? You don't have that proper recovery.
No, but I remember they're saying like have 2 rest days, but me for some reason after them 2 days, I think I'm weak.
Yeah. It's dysmorphia.
I'm weak. I can't pick up what I picked up 2 days ago.
It's mind over matter, and but I'm saying it to you like knowing better, but I'm not doing better. That's what I'm saying, because I've been, and you know what? When I was in my bed with my bad knee, and I say I was eating, but I wasn't even eating bad.
Yeah.
I didn't go Jimmy's Pizza again. You know, I just ate more than I wanted to, but it wasn't bad food. But in my head, I'm like, oh God, Lord God, me a mumpy, and I'm just feeling big, bro.
Before I used to like in breakfast, I used to have a full English. You know what I have now? Just cashew nuts and a banana.
That's a good.
And it gives, and I used to think
energy you get from it.
Yeah. The maddest thing is, I used to think, if I eat enough, when I go to gym, I'm going to be strong. Yeah. No, it doesn't work.
But you know what? There's so many.
You don't have to eat, and you still remember because I've done the research. I've done the research because the more you research about yourself, and the more you'll find out certain things. And one thing I realize, and it's true scientifically, that we don't need to eat in the morning for energy.
No.
Us getting up us waking up and getting up out of the bed, that's the body giving us that energy already that we need. Do you know what I'm dealing with? Yeah. So we don't need to say, I need food for energy, or food for this, or food for that.
You know what they say? You know what they say, yeah? That breakfast in the morning was a design by Kellogg's to sell breakfast cereal. Yeah. It was a design, that concept that you need to get up and have this cereal in the morning is that when this is why intermittent fasting works. And
that's why they say it's
good to work. And it's good to work out.
Call it the break fast is not break fast in the morning. It's you're breaking your fast by eating at after 12.
By breaking your fast over a certain amount of time.
Yes.
But it doesn't mean you should eat up until bedtime and then wake up, because technically that's just sleeping.
Yeah, remember your body it's got natural sugar, it's got natural everything that you need. And when you wake up in the morning, it releases all that already. Do you get what I'm meaning with? So you trying to say, I need this for energy, you're just suppressing the energy that you got already, so you're fucking up yourself by thinking that you're doing something good. You're not, because your body is unique. Your body is so. I've been look, because I'm trying in this fitness world and trying to get into this thing, so I'm trying to look for every thing I can when it comes to doing my body. So I know that your body gives you enough energy as you need. Before you even eat. So when you're eating, you're just saturating your body and not making its natural defenses work.
And then what we're doing is you got to work out what you're giving your body, what you're refueling with. Remember, there's a certain amount of carbs, a certain amount of sugar, a certain amount of... Your body breaks down everything into the way that it needs it. Yeah. Sometimes we overload it. So they were saying that carbs there's complicated carbs and there's like refined carbs. There's so many different forms of carbs, but sugar is basically carbs, yeah? Mm-hmm. So when you give that's your storage, yeah. So if your carbs, let's think of it like petrol, for example, yeah, or diesel, yeah. If you've got a full tank of diesel, and then someone turns up and gives you, when we eat more sweets and more this and more that, we've got now jerry cans of diesel, and we just keep loading up with jerry cans and a full tank. Yeah,
that's what we're doing.
Yeah, we got all this fuel, and we're never using it. No, and we should stop. We should be using the fuel. And instead of getting these jerry cans, filling up the engine again, or filling up the tank with fuel, once it's run out, we keep stocking up and stocking up and stocking up,
and then your metabolism slows down.
Yeah.
You understand?
You know what's mad? Yeah, I heard. I was chatting to a brethren, and I'm saying, like, we went to the shop, and I went and I bought. In Asda, they sell these pineapple fingers. Yeah, 3 of them for £1.20 or something, and then some next fruit and 2 tangerines. I say, boy, there's way too much sugar in that, you know, brother. And I'm saying to myself, if I put a bag of sweets, you wouldn't say that to me.
Yeah,
I bought a bag of sweets. But this natural fruit,
it's natural sugar.
it can't be bad like a bag of
It's
sweets.
not. But that's my
So
thing is,
people like-
and that's what I learned as well. Again, what you just said is the most important thing. Our body is unique, so it thrives off a certain food. It loves certain food. It reacts to certain food, and that's the food from the sun. Live food that is alive with living organic cells that are alive. That's fruit. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's our body made up of cells. There's cells in these food that helps us with you get what I'm dealing with. And the sun gives us energy. So the sun, anything that naturally grows from the sun is good for us.
I hear you.
Do you get what I'm dealing with?
So you're saying, you with that now, what are you doing? Vegetarian?
No, I've 2 weeks now I've stopped eating red meat.
Okay, cool.
You get what I'm dealing with? Because I know.
So about what about they say that the proteins? And
No. That's remember, I'm gonna give you two analogies, and that will shut them up. Look how thick a cow is. Look how thick a horse is. What do they eat?
Yeah, just grass and stuff.
Grass.
Yeah.
And look how muscly they are.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm meaning with? They're eating
Like
the protein.
gorillas as well.
They're eating the protein off the floor.
Yeah,
We're eating in the second hand floor. The gorillas eat bananas.
Yeah.
Look how muscular they are. They don't eat, they're not meat eaters.
You're taking the protein through them.
You catch what I'm dealing with?
Okay, I hear you.
The protein what they eat to give us the protein
So
is the grass and all the greens and all that. That's protein.
So why you eat?
We're supposed to
why you
lose.
eat chicken then?
Because that's white meat. That's me gradually weaning myself
so
off.
You're not trying to go do the unachievable and just lock off everything.
I can't do that. That's stupid.
So, but is the aim to be a veggie?
The aim is to just be natural, and eat off the earth.
I
Because remember, our body is designed to eat off the earth.
Do you think you could go raw food? You know, like because they do say also cooking is.
Yeah, you
takes
kill
away
because I my aunt, she was with a Rasta man. She's still with a Rasta man, and
A proper Rasta man.
proper Rasta. When I talk about, they gave me plantain,
Yeah.
and the plantain was raw. That's how I know you can eat raw plantain. You don't have to cook plantain.
No, of course not. It's just
They gave me the raw plantain to eat,
Yeah.
and I ate it. It was nice. Do you know what I'm dealing with? I don't know if it was nice, but I was being courteous.
I said, lovely. Do you want more? No, I'm full. But thank you. Delicious.
See you later.
Yeah. Yeah, but you want something to take home? No,
I'm all right. But yeah, but I just know it's we're fucked up because it's the westernized showing us. Remember, us as black people as well, our body's not designed for all this meat.
Yeah, but do you think
we don't break it down as much like as our white folks?
Well, I want you to understand this. Well, this is a question I fully want to understand. Yeah, we live in the city. We live in England. Like, what, like the ideals and what humans were designed to do, there was probably a lot less humans that didn't, and definitely didn't live in cities. Do you get what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
The way we were designed. So if we look right back to our ancestors, they definitely didn't live in cities, and they definitely didn't live in a place where there's no vegetation.
Yeah.
So what do we do to survive in the modern world? What do we do? Because everything is a product.
No, but you got
even when you buy your fruit and your veg, it's a product.
All right, let me stop you there. They are killing us with the food. It sounds like, right, you're watching too much movie conspiracy theorists, but it's a fact. You get what I'm dealing with? Since I've been on this health journey, I've realized if I want to be on a health journey, I better have money.
When you say they're killing us, explain. Because
the food is
because life expectancy's gone up.
No, it's gone down. Because we were supposed to live. No, let me tell you this.
Based on
my history and my facts that I know.
Where you get your facts from?
It's out there. We're capped in our age. We were living long.
To what? Tell me to what?
Like all 200 and all them things. Back in the days, we was living long.
When are we talking about?
Thousands of years ago, before they capped us.
Forget the thousands of years ago, because we are not living in those times no more. There's the population alone can't survive on the amount of the population, 7 billion people on the planet. Yeah,
and controlled by 100 people.
Yeah, doesn't matter. That's financially. That's
just mentally and everything.
Yeah, wait, hold on. That's financial. That's financial.
And mentally.
Bro, it's financial.
And mental.
Okay, financial and mental. Cool. But is there enough food to feed 7 billion in its natural state?
So
I'm asking you a question.
No.
Okay, of course. So we have to adapt.
So my thing is, so you're saying it's all right for them to genetically
No, I'm not saying
modify food.
I'm not saying things are all right, but what I'm saying is what.
That's what's going on right now, though.
I'm not saying it's not. Listen to the question. Take some time. You got glasses to look sensible, but you're not being sensible.
Oh, go on.
If you've just said there's not enough food for the 7 billion people on the planet, there's not enough food. Should we just kill off some? Or do we try and feed them?
Do what the government doing. Just trying to kill off some. Now, saying it like that, I've got to side with the elites now. You understand? So when they're killing us with the COVID and they're trying to kill us off with one bag of things, I get it now. Because there's not enough food for everybody.
But do you think the elites eat the right way?
Of course they do, you idiot.
I'm asking you a question.
With the mic.
How?
They've got money. I just say to you,
listen,
to live healthy.
No.
They could have
about natural. We're talking about. Listen, we're gonna go back 1,000 years, yeah, like thousands and thousands of years ago. Like when you were saying people live until 200.
Yeah.
Do you think the elites eat and live like those people? I don't think so.
They eat better.
They eat the biggest steaks.
They eat the better. They eat better.
The biggest steaks. And but
remember, I see their steaks. It's not like the cow over
Wagyu, proper Wagyu business, yeah?
It's not like the normal cow you see.
When you're driving to Cambridge.
This cow eats from a plate. But you're getting it twisted.
I guess so.
That's what I'm trying to say. And what I was going back to, how they kill us with the food, they've got a burger that is £1 now. You can buy a burger for £1. How is that healthy? A burger for £1, man. Yeah. Come on, big man. But people's going to buy it.
Yeah, because we're in a...
No, if I wasn't where I am, I'm thinking blood clot. I'm going to go get a couple of those pound burgers.
But we all eat cheap food.
Yeah, but no.
Cheap food.
Well,
we all eat cheap food.
A minute ago, I can't say that.
You know, if you said, no, I don't, I was going to burst your bubble right there, innit? You definitely do eat cheap food, you little cheapskate. But when I say we grow on cheap food. We grow on popular food. I bought it for you.
That's a cheapskate meal.
I bought a cheapskate meal for you.
Yeah, because you're a cheapskate.
I didn't buy that for myself, though.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't. Did I not have the roti? I bought myself good food, you know. And then I said, right, let me buy you Morley's. Yeah, I bought, what? I bought myself a roti and bought you Morley's. I bought a chickpea roti and bought you some wings. Yeah, of course. Yeah, because I don't eat wings. Fuck you, man. Man said, bring me some food. I said, all right,
and you bought me the cheapest. So now you know, when you see Ceesix, I think, oh yeah, he's the righteous man. He's a pussy.
Man said,
behind the scenes.
Man said, bring me some food. I said,
and
no problem.
And then no problem. Talk about, you eat cheap food because you knew.
I drove past the shop, but I knew.
You know, I couldn't say nothing.
If I bought you a chickpea roti, you probably wouldn't. I wouldn't
have eaten it.
There you go. So you're a Morley's man.
Better than chickpea rotis.
How?
By far.
How?
Chickpea roti. And you know about this thing? This is we're going to go there then, pussy out.
Go ahead.
He bought it from a shop in my area that I've never been to. Nobody I know. See the man them on the corner where you see them?
You never been to that shop?
Ever.
Yeah, but listen, it's a chain. It's a chain though.
I don't give a fuck. It's a chain around my neck.
It's a chain. It's a chain of shops. No, it's a chain of shops, yeah. And those, when I start saying where they are, Clapham North Station used to have this roti shop. And Shepherd's Bush, right around the corner from the Empire, that's the 2 flagship stores of this particular brand. So when I saw it, I said, hey, let me forward in there and buy myself a roti because I trust that brand.
That's like me seeing a different Peppers and Spice.
Yeah, basically, if you know it's the same people.
Hey,
do you eat from Peppers and Spice?
Hell no.
No, wherever. No.
Have you though?
Okay. No, it's not like that then.
Have you bought a food from Peppers and Spice?
It's not like that then.
But have you?
No, I haven't.
Why not?
Because I've never been there. Where's the Peppers and Spice? That's not a shop that I need to go to.
That's probably a North thing.
The shops. What I'm saying is the shop that you trust. There was a food shop that you trust and you like, and then you saw that same flagship store somewhere else. You'd trust it.
Can I say something to you?
This is
what he did was what he did in my eyes is like you're out coming from a dance and you're inside and you're coming back to North and you're on Waldorf Road.
You laugh. I don't even know where that is, bro. So I don't know.
And you see the 24-hour Caribbean place.
No, that's not what I did.
Yes, you did.
No, it's not what I did.
Would you eat from that 20? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but I wouldn't know. But that shop, I trust it because I've been. It's a flagship store. This is what I'm saying.
24-hour food shop?
No, the shop that I went to, the roti shop, they've got them all over London.
So it's the same design.
It's the same shop.
Ingredient and same everything.
Well, I assume so. The same KFC and Morley's and all them things, you trust it because you know about them from South or whatever. Who knows if it's the same shit, but you trust it. When you go to, if you went to France, or when I was in Paris the other day, I trusted, the only thing that I know I can guarantee and trust it. If you see at McDonald's, you can trust it.
Yeah.
You don't know you can trust it, but you believe you can trust it because you trust the brand. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You buy Coca-Cola. You'd go to Zimbabwe and buy a Coca-Cola and trust it, right? All right, cool. Well, I trust this brand. The Morley's, I bought it for you.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to waste my money.
After all that long speech.
I didn't want to waste my money. Like, it's like if you, say you went to the bar, yeah? You was in a dance and you went to the bar and you said, yo, give me a brandy and Coke. And then a brethren of you got a Courvoisier and Coke. And then someone said, get me a drink. Give me a brandy and Coke. But there was E&J on Coke for sale. And it was £5 cheaper. Would you buy that for that person and buy yourself a Courvoisier?
Obviously.
That's what I did for you then, you cunt. That's exactly what I did.
So,
you deserve the Morley's.
And I asked gave them, me an E&J.
And what I basically did, when I went in there, I asked them for the cheapest meal they got. I said, what's the cheapest thing you got?
You didn't do that. You're not that
They said wings and chips. I said, give me the wings and leave the chips. You get me? No, I'm joking. But yeah, that's basically it. So you do eat fuckery food as well. So you're...
No, but once.
Bro, it's in your system. It's in your system.
And I didn't have that much. I had a look at you. I didn't have that much.
You had enough to kill you.
If it was poison, for real.
Enough to kill you.
Yeah.
But
I never had a whole meal. You didn't buy me a meal.
No, I didn't. I bought you just enough to just nibble.
Yeah, because I don't eat them type of food then no more.
All right, mate. All right, gym, man.
Yeah, and I'm saying, if you're going to the gym as well, try and know that when people see me at the gym, think, oh, well, you're going every day. It's not an everyday thing. Your muscles are not your friend. Your muscles will say, right, you ain't gone to the gym for 3 days. Is that what we're doing, yeah? All right.
Yeah, they just
I'm out. I'm gone.
Yeah, they start messing with you.
Yeah, they go.
But I feel I'm
They will go. They will go.
I'm feeling weak right now.
They will go.
I'm feeling
muscles, they need feet. They're like a child. They need attention. Yeah, if you're not going to work out every day for the rest of your fucking life, I've seen guys that look good and they stop working out and they just look like some podgy normal guy. Then I go to the gym and I see guys that's 20 years older than me still looking good and in the gym. That's me.
But what I will suggest is this, that I can see the obsession.
Is it obsession?
I can see an obsession. There's an obsession that comes. And
it's not obsession.
No, there's an obsession.
So you get up and brushing your teeth every morning. You're upset with brushing your teeth. That's what you're saying to me. Because I want, this is part of my life. How's a part of something of that's your life is an obsession? So me getting up and wanting to bathe every day. Right, you're obsessed with bathing. What, because I bathe every day? Yeah. That's what you're saying to me. Make it make sense. I haven't even finished. Respectfully.
I haven't even finished. So respectfully, shut up and listen. Don't make it an obsession. It can become an obsession. Don't make it become an obsession. That's what I'm saying. It can become an obsession. Bro, you think there's people that are not addicted to the gym? Hold on.
You said I had an obsession.
No, I never said it's not about you. I said don't make it become an obsession. Now you're saying it. No, I've been saying it from the beginning.
Please let me go back.
Brother. Please let me go back. I'm not saying this. I don't care about you. It's not about you. I'm talking to the people them. Don't make it become an obsession. This isn't about you. I don't give a shit what you do. No, I don't care. Bro, if you're obsessed with anything, I don't care what you do. Why you think our business? I'm saying I don't want people. We're talking to the people on the podcast. Fucked up, right? No, bro. No, I ain't fucked up. We're talking to the people on the podcast, and I'm saying to them, don't let it become an obsession. It's too easy to get body dysmorphia and to start.
So when you say that, look into the camera and say that. Why look at me and say don't?
We're having a conversation, and it's a freeway conversation.
It's not because you look at me.
It's a freeway conversation, and these people are involved.
Don't eat bati.
I don't.
But I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people. Then.
Well, don't let it become an obsession. People, like, trust me, work out, do what you have to do, but please don't make it become an obsession, because once too much of anything ain't good.
I know, my shoulders are hurting me right now. Paying up. I can't even look left or right. And then,
why do you film yourself in the gym?
To motivate others, because I've seen a lot of people starting getting gym now, so it's a motivator. When you see people see you go, I'm trying to motivate others. I want everybody to feel as good as I do. I'm not trying to be selfish with my feelings and my emotions of happiness. I want to spread that. So if that's making me happy and it's a good feeling and it's good for your soul, it's good. There's nothing negative about going and looking after yourself and eating right and exercising.
No, but there's a thing about filming yourself in the gym though.
Because I'm a social media influencer and I reach to the masses. So if my video reached to one person, I'm saying not people message me saying
one person, you're not an influencer. I'm just saying.
If I reach one person and they say they're gonna go to the gym, I've done my job. I've done my job. I've influenced them. So it could.
So you do it for
I'm an
influencer
influencer.
purposes.
You know, to make people know that I'm going to a journey. Look how I started. Look what I could do now. So enough people have seen me and post my videos and say, you know what? I'm going to start going to the gym, you know. Yeah, I'm in the gym. Enough people are buck and I see them in the gym. Enough people message me, and we have gym out. Just even with my memes and it's just gym jokes. Gym. It's not the obsession.
The reason I asked that, is because I see people in the gym setting up their cameras and stuff. And then I think I'm watching some people. I was in the gym one of the most recent times. And this guy set up his tripod.
I see one that was the other day.
Set up his tripod thing. Stop. Walk over to the next machine. Stop. I swear, 5-6 minutes, and then he's gone.
You're chatting.
I swear on everything, blood. He's doing it just for the gram, bro. He's lying. He's capping.
Now with him, I'm not like him. No, but my thing is, you see, if you notice, I only post like a picture. Yeah, I'm at the gym. Yeah, I'm at the gym. It's only like when I've achieved something that I've never done before or could never. You understand? Then I'd post that.
Okay.
You get what I'm dealing with? I do pull-ups all the time. I don't post it. But that one time where I done actually, that's the first time I've actually done full extension and bring myself and done 10 of those. Usually it's like you're half and you're half. You're half. But this one was full, like I touched my foot, touched the floor, then I'm back up.
No, you did good. Do you
get what I'm dealing with?
I even bigged you up for it.
Yeah, no. But that's so only them things I put up to show like, you get me? Now people think, I wonder if I could do a pull-up. And go and realize, I can't. Yeah. And then realize, and then
it's a journey.
And then they're going to realize, this was a fit motherfucker. Because that as well. So, but you understand what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to make these things look easy, what are hard. Yeah, I'm saying.
So would you join, do you do classes and stuff?
No. But my thing is.
Have you tried them?
No. What it is, I push myself. If you need somebody, a gym partner or someone to coach you, you're in the wrong business. It's like you teaching me, every time I need to go fishing, you're bringing me. You understand? Swap when you're not there. Do you know what I mean? Mentally, you're going to think, like you cuss me, I ain't trained. My trainer's sick. But what? You're not sick. Do you know what I'm meaning with? And if it's like with banking and rare, it's like people say, partner jar, or this, that, or, I'm putting my money down or giving it to someone to hold. Like I used to be like that. That means you failed who you are. You ain't got no discipline in life. It cuts you. It separates you from a lot of people.
But would you say you're a disciplined person?
No.
So what? So what's the difference?
My thing is, I'm trying to get the discipline. I know, but I remember now. I know the secrets to life and rare. Discipline is is at the forefront. You understand? So that's what I'm trying.
Patience.
Yeah, discipline and patience, which is not one of my virtues either. Yeah. But I know that with these traits, you
can't lose.
You can't lose. Remember, if I can't hold my money because I need you to hold my money, then I'm a failure. How have I got discipline to know? Yeah, I'm putting that down and I'm not going to touch it. That's discipline, though. When you have people like that, that's like a skill they've got. Don't get it twisted. You understand? And you got people like that. That's who are successful. Why? Because where we in the club, a party, no, they will eat biscuit. And got their money.
They got their money stashed.
They got the stacks. I'm not going to eat no crackers. And I want lobster with the crackers. That's where I differ.
What? I got money.
You got what I'm dealing with. Yeah. But it's hard. It's like I can't have money. I eat that. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have discipline. Yeah. If you got discipline.
So what's the secret to so the discipline is definitely something. How do you think you can increase your discipline? What do you think? What kind of things do you think people could do to increase their discipline?
That's a tough one because the reason why I'm saying it's a tough one because if I'm going to be all honesty, I'm still working it out myself. Yeah,
well, you know what? There's challenges.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not there yet.
There's challenges that you can do. Yeah. Now there's a challenge called the 75 hard.
rather why for that. But my thing is,
There ain't no
because
whys, bro.
why 75 hard?
There's no whys.
Not even one man hard,
There's
75
no whys.
hard, man.
I never used the man. I never used the word man.
75 hard, man.
75 hard. Bro, we don't do whys, bro. You're 60 something. Why are you doing whys, man? Let's not do that, man.
I wear Y fronts. If
We're
I'm 60
grown,
something,
we're
I mean I
grown.
wear Y fronts.
But listen, there's this thing called the 75 hard, yeah?
Yeah.
Bro, it's like the things that you got to do, they might sound pretty easy, yeah? But the way it's got to be done will train you and train your mind and give you discipline. So let me tell you,
Before you go on, I want to ask you this question. Have you got discipline?
Bro, let me just finish what I'm saying.
Do you? No,
I don't.
So are you fucking telling me?
No, I don't.
Like a master. So why you have to do? That's my point.
No, I don't.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't. But listen,
so are you telling me?
why don't you listen? Because
Because-
we're both on a similar journey,
Okay.
and this is something that I've seen that will help me increase my discipline. So I'm sharing it.
Okay.
All right. Cool. So, I think you got to do 2 45-minute exercises every day. One has to be outside. Yeah, every day.
I meditate.
No, let me finish, bro.
You put your game
You
on.
gotta read 10 pages of a book, a book, a non-fiction book. Yeah. You gotta stick to a diet plan. So whatever plan you do, you got to stick.
I'm doing that now.
So let's just say I think there's another factor to it, but let's just say those things here. And you got to do it for 75 consecutive days. Rain, sleet, hail, snow. That's got to be done. Exercise the one outside has to be done. Now, if you do day 1, day 2, day 3, and then you miss day 4, when you get to day 5, it's day 1. You understand? You got to start again. For you to achieve that for 75 days, your level of discipline, your level of self-belief, the growth, personal growth, physically, mentally, and, even intellectually, like with your reading, you will see significant benefits. It's been proven, like, that people that have completed that have seen significant improvements in their life. Now, that's something that I'm contemplating of doing. And the reason I'm contemplating because I haven't got the discipline. I know I don't. So I'm actually only contemplating because I'm fearful that I'm going to fail it. Don't like failing. Mm-hmm. So people that don't like failing don't usually attempt things.
Yeah.
So I'm going to attempt it because I feel like I want to challenge myself and get that discipline. Mm-hmm. And I think it's a fantastic way of doing it because I ain't read a book consecutively like every night for years.
And saying that, because that's like the universe talking to me, because I said to myself that like with the meditation and certain things, that's discipline in myself. I'm trying to do things that will change my life that's not in my comfort zone. Do you know what I'm dealing with? Like, it's things that are not, like, as I was saying, me going to the gym, that's one discipline. Because when you go to the gym, if I have to look like this, I have to work. I can't go and look. Do you know what I'm dealing with? And as I said, I'm paying up. And I push myself to the limit because I want to get me. So that's one discipline. And what was you saying about the next one I was talking about?
So there's 2 workouts.
Yes, and the next one that I said to myself, I said even yesterday, that I'm going to start like having a book day with the kids. You get me? Where we put down all our phones and we just sit down, even if it's for an hour, once a week. For an hour, we'll all sit down and you can read your book, I read my book, and at the end of the hour, we talk about our book.
Yeah.
You understand?
Man. Talk about
but that's the same thing what you're saying. I don't want to start it, and it's not consistent.
Yeah. But that's the thing. You got to. So I'm using October because October's starting. So this is coming out on the 1st of October. Mm-hmm. So from today, I'm speaking in the future. I'm setting myself a month October plan before I attempt to do the 75 hard. Yeah. And my October plan is to train 5 times a week. Because I only used to train 3 or 4 times. But 5 times a week in my new expensive gym. Yeah. No, but I got to get my money's worth, bro. Yeah.
What about joint membership?
Huh?
Joint membership?
There ain't no joint membership.
You're tight. You're not on purpose. Anyways, finish your story.
Yeah.
You're just pissing me off. Yeah.
So, I'm going to train 5 times a week. And I'm going to walk. I'm going to do at least 10,000 steps outside.
Yeah. I do 6,000 every day.
Outside. So like, no, because steps can accumulate just by being in the yard and whatever.
Yeah.
I'm talking about physical
6,000 steps can't. I do 6,000.
Yeah. No, but.
No, 7,000 now.
But they can't all be done outside because steps have to.
Yeah, but no. Sometimes I go outside just to do that 7,000.
Okay, cool.
So,
Well, I'm
by the end of the day,
saying 10. Yeah, you stay there with your little measly 7. I'm saying 10. 10 every day. Yeah, and
show me every day. Yeah.
And I am going to read more.
Yeah, that's what
I'm going to read more because that's something that I've actively not done for years. Because remember,
as I said, I'm not going to go back into the whole government business, but that the social media dumbs us.
So okay, let me ask you a question then. If you're doing all this studying, how come you say you're not reading? Are you doing your studying?
That's what I'm saying. I never said I'm not reading. I said the government stops us.
You're a YouTube studier. Yeah. Oh, Jimmy says. Bro, you can't believe what Jimmy says.
Anyway,
bro.
As I said,
seriously, bro. If you want self growth and you want to know you want to know your higher self, you can't learn that on YouTube, bro. We just type in how do I improve, and then some guy, what you gotta do, man? You gotta don't believe the hype.
Anyway, as I said,
I can't believe it. So you don't read.
I do read. That's why henceforth I said we're having book day for me and the kids. If you listen to us, henceforth. I get that from reading. Henceforth, if you did listen, that's why I'm going to do more reading.
Okay, cool.
Even my son brought me a book the other day, like the Power Book. I said, "Have you finished to read it?" He said, "No." I said, "Finish reading it and come back and give me," and then I read it. So when I saw that they're reading, I thought that's when the light bulb clicked. Like, let's have a reading day.
Do it together.
You get me? Well, do you read with your kids? Have you ever read?
Of course.
Don't say of course.
Of course.
What book? Little Red Riding Hood.
Of course, I've read all fiction books when they were young, and I helped them with their homework. I'm actually one of the parents that can actually help them with their homework. I got fantastic grades. I can help my children with their homework. So you can't help your kids with your homework. You can't. You can't. You see, during COVID, during COVID when it was like your parents are your teachers, I know you were fucked. I know you were. Oh, Dad, I can't work out this equation. Just move from here. I'm busy. Because you don't know. But me, I'm like, bring it. Cool. Pythagoras theorem. Yep. Zip, 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 zip. Cool. Carry the one.
You see, if I knew it, like, see, I'm going to be honest.
All these I'm good at that.
If my son come to me and I knew like how you was, they'll look at me wrong.
With what?
Like, yeah, son, I know all these stuff.
Well, you can't teach your son. Why would they look at you wrong?
Because you're too nerdy.
But it doesn't matter.
They want a nerd dad. You're a nerd dad.
So what do you want to be?
Oh, my dad said, movement on all them blood clots.
You want that?
And I'm like, yes, Dad. I'm true. We're not going with this local idiot business.
Yeah.
That's my dad.
Then you fast forward 30 years, your kids are on the corner outside the bookie. Yes, you're saying big man. Idiots. Why my kids are driving past in their Bentley and your kid's trying to wash his windscreen?
What? Because
your kids are dunce. Yeah, because their father was dunce and now they're taking after their dunce father. Teach them. Let them know that there's no such thing as a nerd. Nerds do not exist. There's no such thing as a nerd. Since when?
You do exist.
Only our people. Yeah,
it's not our people.
Only our people can say that learning isn't cool. That's dumb. How can being dunce be cool? The use.
I never said learning is cool, but the way you
yes, teach your no stuff. I can't.
But you don't know stuff. Enough stuff. I know.
Like what?
You don't. I'm not going to go into. We ain't got enough time for that.
Your YouTube teachings can't help you, bro. Seriously, me and you on different levels of understanding. You know. You see mentally. Yeah.
You don't know nothing.
Mentally.
And to be fair,
education. You know how I know.
I don't put you people off YouTube because YouTube's got some good information out there. Don't ever go there.
I'm not trying to put them.
Don't go there. You sound like that's why the mainstream media right now are trying to shut down people like us that have political views. They don't want that.
Don't get it twisted. You cannot study off of one person's
but you don't do.
So when I'm telling
person's
you,
there's millions of information out there.
You don't watch millions of videos.
I do. You mad person, and read.
Start read a book.
I read and watch. Remember, when they direct you.
Talking about nerd.
When they direct you, that's why I'm not a nerd. You're a nerd. So when they direct you, they will direct you to a certain book or certain thing. Once you
see, they can get nerds. You know.
Once you seek knowledge, things come in. It just drops into place.
So wait, why are you worried about? So wait.
I'm not worried about nothing. I'm worried about you just being a pom-pom a while ago.
To be a nerd during your formative years when learning came more natural, and now you're a big old cruff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want to learn.
Yeah,
but you can't read good
because
you should have used your years better.
I can read,
and now you got your kids, bro. I tell you, I know you can't read. Yeah, remember that time when we had that book and we read it and I read it and then went shop and come back and you're still on the third paragraph. You don't remember that time?
No, Ceesix.
You're dance, blood.
No, Ceesix.
Come and talk about my personal growth and my higher self and my research and my studying research.
What that get you with?
You're dance,
Why
bro.
are you doing this to yourself?
I don't know. I know you cussing me somewhere, so I'm just on to you. Forgive me. I'm joking. You're not dance. And you're not dance.
Where's this come from?
You call me a nerd. That's why. Yeah, fuck you, man. And you know what? To be honest, no, big and serious. Forget all of that. Big and serious. If say like your children come to you with homework, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm talking to the people them as well, and you find it tricky, yeah. Learn it. So like, say, if they're doing key stage whatever, and you're finding that tricky, learn it.
Why?
So you can assist your children.
But
because the moment, listen. Monkey see, monkey do.
My kids know I'm smart because when
don't ask me a question and then cut me off, bro.
No, I'm just can't because you're gonna come down. My kids know I'm very highly intelligent because when them game show comes on, them quizzes, I answer them fast.
What I'm trying to say is this: think about how it must feel to a child. Put yourself in the place of a child that comes to their superhero and asks their superhero, "Can you help me work out 36 times 4?" Whatever the homework is, and their superhero don't know. Think of think of how the child sees that. That's all I want you to know.
Can I say something to you?
Don't think about it.
But you want me to say think about it. I say that happened to me in my scenario. Say it was. I say put me in that scenario. Dad, you come, Dad. Can you help me with this? And I say, Dad, I don't know. Dad, he's not going to look at me in a way. You know why?
Why?
Because yesterday that. He saw a big spider in the bathroom, and Daddy would kick up that blood clot for him. That's all Leslie care about. You don't care about that. Daddy didn't know algebra. He know that Daddy could go in the bathroom again. Algebra couldn't. You think the spider wants to know what he knows in school?
You think that, but I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah,
I mean zero.
I'm gonna tell you something. There's a thing that
if your kids say a spider, they're not gonna call you,
bro.
Because they know that.
Don't talk about spiders, bro. Please, we've been there.
But I'm just saying,
bro, we're not doing that.
All right, cool.
We're not doing that. But what I'm telling you is this: honestly, your kids are gonna love you regardless, innit? But if you show your kids that you don't know something, and they look at you as their superhero, and you're like way older than them, and what they're learning you don't know,
and
that has an effect.
It doesn't.
It definitely does.
You sound like a black carrot, a white carrot. What Karen? You sound like a.
Tell me why. Tell me why.
Black
Tell me why it won't have an effect. So if your children learn everything from you, and the moment they want your assistance to help them learn, you don't know. Tell me how that ain't got no effect.
Ain't got no time to do this. As an adult,
bro, this is why.
No adult ain't got no time.
You're justifying not knowing. You're just justifying not knowing. So hold on, let me ask you a question.
Furthermore, let me tell you. Let me go out deep.
Wait. If your son wanted to learn how to drive, would you teach him?
Yeah.
If your son wanted to know how to deal with women, he's got a woman problem.
Yeah, and I teach him how to cook and life skills.
If he wants to learn how to cook, you teach him.
Yeah, life skills.
Cool. Learn how to change a tire on his
life
bicycle.
Skills.
You change.
My son
learn how to swim.
He knows how to put on a washing. He washes his own shit. He's not even 10 yet.
So when they ask for help, you don't. Who's the person they're gonna want help from? They're gonna want help from.
Can I say something?
Just answer my question, man. And therefore, I believe as a parent, you should try your best. And if you don't know, I'm saying go and educate yourself enough to be able to help them.
How? Like, I don't see no big people that I know my age, or even, your age, that is going to say, right, you're getting nights college. Yeah, I'm getting night college. Why? Boy, my son came with his homework.
You might not do that, but it's about priorities.
My son came with his homework and didn't know it. So you know what? Though. I thought, let me go college.
It's about priorities. Let me tell you why. Think about it like this. Do you know?
And you're really talking like a serious lawyer.
You know why? Because children follow their parents, their lead parent especially, yeah? So they say, you got an overweight mum, you're more than likely to have overweight children. Yeah,
that's kind of harsh.
No, this is what they say. This is the facts, bro. Listen,
that's what they say. That's what you are saying. I've never heard that before.
Because you don't. I
don't care about.
You and I have got. We look at and think of. We look at different things. We read different articles. But this is an article, yeah. We're interested in different things. But they say
I'm not interested in knowing fat people.
An overweight mum is more likely to have overweight children.
Where'd you get the articles from?
You know why? Because it's about learning. It's learned behavior. It's learned behavior. But an overeater is more likely to have an overeating child. A really fit mum is more than likely to have a really fit child.
No,
because,
I don't believe that.
bro, it is the facts.
No, you're not saying
it's the fucking facts.
How could you
It's
read
the
it?
facts.
Could you?
No, it's the facts.
Oh, could you read
it's
it?
the facts.
I read it in an article. You told me that by YouTube, but I read it. It was in the article.
Bro, you can't read. So I don't know how you can shame me for reading, but it's a fact, bro. Listen, smoking parents are more likely to have a smoking child, more likely. My parents smoked. I didn't smoke, but
there you go. So what the fuck are you telling me
more likely?
Yeah, but you're more likely.
Likely.
But you didn't. So
But I
you
didn't
could
smoke,
you could
but
come
I've
with the
taken-
more likely.
I've
for
taken
more.
other traits
You
from them.
didn't smoke.
But I've taken loads of other traits of my parents. Loads of other traits.
So why does the overeating have to come from?
Because
that they have to, a beast child has to take.
no,
them?
because more than likely, if you got two parents that fucking go to the gym and have washboard stomachs, they're not gonna have one big 500-pound picnic.
How do you know that?
Because you don't. If you eat good, you don't feed your kids shit. If you eat shit, you feed your kids shit. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When I bought you the Morleys,
Yeah.
you would eat the Morleys, so your kids would eat the Morleys.
Yeah.
Simple. If I eat the Morleys, my kids will eat the Morleys.
Yeah.
If Morleys is something I refuse to eat, my kids will, by virtue, not eat that until they're old enough to make that decision themselves. And that is why it happens.
Okay.
So I'm saying if your children are learning and they're interested in learning, they're keen to learn, and they come to you for help, and you don't know, and you dismiss them, they're more likely to be like, well, my dad don't fucking care about maths, so why do I care about maths? And he's okay. My dad's okay. So I don't need to, he don't know, I don't need to know. It's passed down, and that's why I'm saying it's important. Just think about it. And if you are your son's superhero, you understand? Your son he's got comedic tendencies already. Now that might just be his personality like yours. However, he is a product of your environment. So he's busting sensible comedic jokes at his age. You get what I'm saying? He can read the room and conduct himself like his father. So cool. If he's interested in learning and he's happy to learn and he wants to learn, but you dismiss it or like, he will take that on. I swear, more than likely take on your opinion. More than likely. And that's why I'm saying it's important to learn, because even if you don't know, but you show him that I'm also learning, because I didn't learn when I was your age, but I'm learning as well. He's not going to lose interest in learning because you still need to learn. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I'm not just trying to be silly. I'm being real. Like, it's important that to teach, we got to lead. And lead, you don't just talk. You get me? You got to do. This is why kids learn from actions. Parents, don't smoke. Don't smoke. It's not good for you. But you're smoking. You're teaching them to smoke. Your words don't mean shit. You're smoking in front of them. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it. Stop staring at me now, man.
I'm hearing you because you're chatting a little bit of shit. You're passionate. You get me? And I was just feeling sorry for the fat people with fat kids.
No, but it happens though. It happens.
No, but I've seen fat people with skinny kids.
Yeah, but that's more than likely. It's more than likely genetics. Do you get what I'm saying? No, because you think about it. Because if you're really fat, yeah, you probably eat shitty food, loads of. Therefore, your portions size are out of your. How many times you eat? So, but you're going to pass it down.
So, is there something? So, see, we see a fat people. Some people class fat people. Oh, it's your diet. You're this. That's why you're like that. So, can a fat person justify themselves? Oh, it's a disease because I eat salads and I'm still this way. Is that even? Can that be even possible?
Is it even possible? Is it even possible? Listen, as someone who's been big and fat, yeah, I wouldn't class myself as super fat, but I've been fat. I'm not gonna pretend I ain't been skinny. I've been fat. And you see, when I was fat, yeah, looking at my diet, I was not eating well. I wasn't doing the things. I wasn't even if I didn't eat excessive, I might have eaten late. And I didn't have enough balance in my food. Do you get what I'm saying? Or my portion size was massive. So some man only eat once a day, but when they eat, it's a fucking feast. Do you get what I'm saying? You're stretching your stomach. People drink so many liquid calories. So they might not eat loads of food, but they drink bare liquid calories. Do you get what I'm saying? There's usually something wrong with your diet to why you put on weight. Do you get what I'm saying? So there are people that take medication that don't allow them to do certain things or doesn't allow their body to digest. So there are many different things that, diseases there. I'm not a fucking doctor or anything you get what I'm saying? So there are probably things that affect people in different ways. But the average person who isn't ill, because I'm not gonna, if you're ill or you take medication, that's your business. Like, I'm not getting involved. I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking to the normal person who is just like everyone else. And then they're excessively big. They're more than likely not eating very well. Do you get what I'm saying?
So back to on a serious note.
So when I lost weight, I found that changing my diet, eating less, I didn't cut nothing out. I didn't stop eating nothing. What I did was I cut down all the bad stuff to minimum. And my portion size way down.
But I've seen big people, and I've seen them not really eat. So you're trying to hide in the eating then? Because they don't. I've seen big people that don't really eat a lot.
How do you know? You with them 24/7?
No.
And then some people pick throughout the whole day, and you never. No, just a little tears. Just a little tears. 50 times for the day. Just a little. No, I don't want too much. Just a little taste. Wake up in the middle of the night. Just a little. I'm telling you. I'm not even trying to be. I'm not against. Listen, I'm not against nobody, you know. But if I look at my own self, I started the gym. We're in September now, yeah. September last year, I was 18 stone, bro.
Yeah.
18
I didn't
stone.
know that was that heavy as well, you know.
Yeah?
I
and listen, the gym did not make me lose the weight, bro. The gym made me fit and made me put on a bit of muscle.
Yeah.
But cutting down on food and eating better and more regulated times and just being more regimented with my food intake dramatically made me lose weight, which would indicate to me that my diet was the problem.
So this is a topic that I was on that I was going to talk about from months back.
Yeah.
So like how we're here now, it coincides with it. Yeah. Do you think obesity is being celebrated? Because, you know, let's say, oh, big girls and everybody deserves the big girl and just like celebrating fatness. Do you think it's like, as you know, to be right, we know that it shouldn't be. So
but do you real.
Think, I want you to keep it real.
I think, that it's a false confidence that and we're in a snowflake society. You understand? Where you can't just be, you're fat, bro. You can't be doing that. You get what I'm saying? Because people's feelings and this and that and body confidence and
body shaming.
Body shaming and body positivity and all of these things. So
it's like they're allowing people to be obese.
Yeah, but of course,
but you can't. But obese is not healthy.
Of course, it's not healthy, and this is what I'm saying. The reason I'm even saying is because there are going to be people that are overweight watching, probably vexed. I'm not even dissing you because I've been there. Because life takes over.
Yeah, that's why I said
normal life.
Me and you, we've been in that fat. People cuss or say fat or whatever.
Brother.
So I know that I was unhealthy. I would not been around for my kids too long.
Oh, right.
So I've done something about it. I remember me going to the gym is not me boasting. It's hard.
It's hard.
It's not like it's easy.
When I was, bro, I'm not at 18 stone. I think I disguised 18 stone very well.
I did,
and I don't. And
I thought I was 12 at one stage.
But there's people that are much bigger than me, woman and man, much bigger than I was. Yeah, I couldn't run for 30 seconds, bro. That means I couldn't save my life. I couldn't save my children. No, let's if I keep it real, my unhealthiness and my size stopped me from being able to help myself physically if I needed to.
Yeah,
bro, I ran for 30 seconds. I nearly killed myself.
Do you know the maddest
thing? My heart was saying, Bridget. I couldn't hear my heart saying, yo, what are you doing?
You know the maddest thing? Looking back now, see like some of the girls that you've slept with that size, sometimes it's like I want to big them up for putting up with that.
Like, babes, you must have really liked me or you felt sorry for me.
Any girl that there with me 2 years ago, I got you lot. I swear, no, from my heart. Because I was a whale.
It's mad.
I was a whale.
It's mad.
And I thought I was sexy.
Yeah, because you're confident. But your confidence, as I say, it's usually a false confidence. I've always been confident. But I've been confident with the person I am.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
my personality
I
made
feel-
me confident.
yeah,
That's
and-
why you probably didn't. They overshadowed how I really looked.
All right, because
But I know enough girls. I was a body fish, but there was in it. There was in it. You know,
you've gone too far.
Gone too far. They must have
you laugh
rascal
off their knickers and then
You laugh,
like,
okay, oh shit, but yeah.
okay. Oh, to be honest, like I'm not this. As I said, I'm not dissing no one because I've been there in it. But there's a real. You see, I tell you something. I've never felt inadequate as a man.
No, you get too far.
No, listen, let me finish. I've never felt inadequate as a man until I tried to really work out and keep up with another man. My brethren was working out with me and I couldn't run. I couldn't lift nothing. I couldn't do press-ups. I couldn't do pull-ups. Didn't feel like a fucking man. Honestly, bro. My untrained muscles couldn't lift the weight. Couldn't lift 18 stone. It couldn't. You get what I'm saying? I couldn't run. My knees couldn't take the running. My cardiovascular system couldn't take that kind of running. It couldn't. I had to walk, run a little piece, walk, run a little piece until you get better over time. Train your body, eating better. Lose off this weight. I'm not supposed to be this fucking big, bro.
Yeah.
There's people, listen. My brethren went to a funeral of his brethren who's a big fat brother. Yeah. No, bro. I know it's, bro. I'm using the word. I don't want. Fat's not rude because that's what it is.
I know they just made it into.
But my
a rude
brethren
word.
went to a funeral of his fat brethren, yeah, and they had to use a fucking wheelie thing to push his coffin.
Oh, he's a fat you.
Brother, he was a big you.
I know. See, and the man is
They
saying
used a-
no one was volunteering for that shit.
Brother, they used a wheelie thing.
You mean a wheelie?
Because
like what they do? Like,
can't be carried by 6. You can't. You can
16.
Yeah. And then his coffin was extra large. He had to buy 2 plots.
you chatted,
Bro,
What?
a coffin is a...
You
Listen,
know, that was expensive.
when you bury people, you know about...
I've never been to a fat man's wedding
Yeah, but
before.
no, you know, fat man's wedding. No,
mean,
you buried your father, right?
Yeah.
You know, you buy a plot.
Yeah.
A plot is
Yeah.
a length
Yeah.
and a width.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're supersized, you can't fit into that. So you got to buy a bigger spot. This brother had to buy a double plot. So his family, whoever paid for the funeral, had to buy a double plot. There's ramifications for being super big. Do you get what I'm saying?
So wait there. So wait there. Imagine, you know, like people die and enough people don't have it, and they're just doing fundraisers and all that. So imagine.
We say
like,
GoFundMe.
It's like 2
twice.
people.
You got to do a GoFundMe twice.
So it's like 2 people dead.
It
They
sounds.
have to have 2 9 You so fat, you gotta have 2 9 nights. That's rude.
No, that is rude. That is rude. But yeah, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's more of a thing like, as I said, like the people don't understand the ramifications of it. And the fact is, life takes over. I don't believe nobody sees themselves getting big and then says, "Oh, I'm getting big. Let me just continue." It fucking just happens.
You just time out. You left the funeral too quick. We need to go back. Was you there?
No. My brother was telling me, he's saying, "Brother,
I want to know how the
My brother was telling me.
I've never seen a.
My brother's saying he
I've only seen a normal sized coffin.
my brethren's friend, my friend's brethren is a big guy.
Yeah.
So when he passed away, again, his weight killed him.
See what I'm saying?
His heart.
Heart said, allow me.
Yeah, his heart. Yeah, because they say like, when you pump, your heart pumps.
Yeah.
It has to travel around
Yeah.
X amount of miles worth of bloodstream
Yeah.
and vein. But if you're big, it's triple that or whatever. So it's
Trying to. It's like.
Yeah, stop. It's like trying to blow up a tractor wheel with a fucking bicycle pump. It's mad. You know that hand pump? Yeah, it's mad. But anyway. So he saying, yeah. So when I heard that he dropped out, I was like, oh shit, this is mad. He's saying, brother, I'm not gonna lie. He's saying the funeral was mad. He said they had to wheel him in. Bro, they had to wheel him in. And then hold on.
I couldn't contain myself.
The wheel him in, yeah. The wheel him in, and you see the hearse, yeah.
Yeah.
He's saying the hearse was like this. You see the left of the hearse,
Yeah.
this, and the right of the hearse, this. Squeezing the coffin till it's just like buck. buck to buck. You know, like usually it's like
you
got flowers and now it's buck to buck. He's like a big fat American dude. Like that's what he come in like. You know, hey man, the big fat one of them. It's mad, large,
and like so to get him in they have to get them cranes.
No. What they do